Hi and welcome to this walkthrough of Lyra MB. Alright, so here we have the plugin, and we tried to make it as intuitive and straightforward as we possibly could, but there are a few things that we would like to highlight. So first of all, we have 4 different instances available, each representing different parts of the frequency spectrum. So we have lows, we have low mids, we have mids, and we have highs. And each of the bands are easily adjusted with a simple drag function up in the frequency spectrum. We also included traditional high-pass and low-pass filters, which you can easily access from the sides of the frequency spectrum. Moving on to the channel strip. So here we have 3 main functions. Saturation, which sets the amount of saturation you want to add to that particular band. Intensity, which is basically a wet and dry function. The output knob is a great way to balance out the signal, because when you are adding saturation, you are also adding volume, and then you can use the output knob to balance out that gain. And at last you have color, which sets the center frequency of the tilt filters before and after the saturation stage. Moving downwards, you have solo, on and off, and delta, which is the solo function of the wet signal. Alright, so moving on to the master section. So up here you can save your settings, you can switch the polarity, you can turn on and off the analyzer, and you can also turn on the tooltips, which will give you extra information if you hover over different parts of the plugin. And then we probably have the most important part of the master section, the oversampling menu. So here you have the option to use up to 16 times oversampling. We recommend all users to use at least 2 times, preferably 4 times oversampling, because then you practically eliminate all audible aliasing that can occur while using a saturation plugin like Lyra MB. Moving downwards, you have metering, global input and output, and also a global bypass button. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. For more information and audio demos, please visit klanghabitat.com.